introduce yourself.
मेरा नाम असफर बुखारी है, मैं एक गैर अहमदी हूँ। मशरकी
से
लंदन
तशरीफ
से
लाए
मेरा
हैं?
ताल्लुक़ है।
कहाँ से?
मशरकी लंदन, ईस्ट लंदन से।
अच्छा, पहली दफ़ा तशरीफ लाए हैं यहाँ मस्जिद में या पहले आते रहे हैं?
जी पहली दफ़ा आया जी।
राइट। अच्छा, ठीक है, राइट राइट।
मेरे ज़हन में कुछ सवालात थे लेकिन
If you can speak English, I think it would be better to frame your question in English because this recording is done for the English-speaking people. But if not, then you can ask your question in Urdu.
yes, I can speak English, but
okay.
I'd better like to speak in Urdu if you permit me.
What I mean to say is that although all the men here can understand Urdu all right, but there are ladies there. Among them, there are some who cannot understand Urdu at all.
I see, but I'm afraid I can't speak English that much, you know.
Okay.
That's why I would
Okay,
prefer
all
to
right.
speak in Urdu.
Yes, please.
तो उन सवालात के बड़े मुस्तनद और जामे जवाबात मुझे मिल चुके हैं पहले आप तक पहुंचने से पहले ही।
जी जी।
लेकिन एक आखिरी सवाल जो सिर्फ आप ही से पूछा जा सकता है वो ये था कि आज के खुतबे में कहा गया कि पाकिस्तानी कौम को बुज़िल कहा गया। मैं सिर्फ ये पूछना चाह रहा था कि
पाकिस्तानी कौम को?
जी हाँ, वो लफ्ज़ ये था कि कहा गया कि इतनी बुज़िल कौम है कि उनमें इतनी जुर्रत नहीं कि वो
बात हो रही थी हुकूमत की और हुकूमत के कारिंदों की
जी।
और मैंने उसमें तफरीक की थी कि जहाँ तक पाकिस्तानी अवाम शुरफा का ताल्लुक है उन तक अगर बात पहुँचे तो वो ज़रूर माने, लेकिन ये लोग पहुँचने नहीं दे रहे, इन्होंने फासले डाल दिए हैं बीच में
जी।
तो जिनका जिक्र हो रहा था उन्हीं की तरफ बात हो रही थी।
सिर्फ ये बात
लफ्ज़ कौम का आ जाना बीच में अलग बात है, लेकिन इट्स सो ऑब्वियस फ्रॉम द होल recording if you listen to it again that I was talking to about a particular regime with set policies and all the time they were meant by me throughout when I censured them. As far as the Pakistani people were concerned, I advised the Ahmadis not to feel hopeless about them. They should pray and Allah, if Allah so wills, He would change their fate inshallah.
जी, बस जमात अहमदिया के बारे में जो सवालात थे उनके मुझे जवाबात मिल चुके हैं, मुझे कुछ मज़ीद नहीं पूछना है, बस सिर्फ यही बात थी मेरे।
हाँ, वो आप गलत फहमी है, वो कौम का लफ्ज़ निकल जाता है बाज़ दफ़ा खास लोगों के मुतल्लिक भी
जी।
ये तो आम मुहावरा, हम वो कौम नहीं है जो ये करें।
यही बात सोच रहा था कि जमात अहमदिया का ताल्लुक, क्योंकि अक्सर जमात अहमदिया के मेंबर पाकिस्तानी हैं और बुनियादी तौर पर उनका
नहीं, मेरी तो मुराद सिर्फ उस रजीम की पॉलिसी से था जो मौजूदा रजीम है
जी
और जो कमिटेड है अपनी इन पॉलिसीज में, और जिक्र ही उनका चल रहा था और बार बार मैंने पाकिस्तानी अवामुन नास को इनसे अलग किया, उनकी लिए तारीफी कलमात कहे, तो अगर वो गलत फहमी हुई है तो वो नहीं मुराद।
अच्छा ठीक है, शुक्रिया जी।
Yes, please. Any questions? Yes?
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
I want to ask a question on the.
Please come closer to the microphone. Closer, yes.
I want to ask a question on the nature of angels.
What's this noise? Lady side? Achha. Yes, please.
Among the attributes of Allah are that He is self-sufficient, all-powerful and self-subsisting and all-sustaining. But understand from the writings from the promised Messiah, peace be upon him, and of course the Quran as well, that God governs the universe and all the particles, etc., through angels. I just want to ask a very basic question.
God governs the universe?
With the aid of angels.
Yes.
I want to ask a very basic question as to why cannot God, as it were, govern directly the whole of creation?
Well, can't He?
Yes, He can. It's just I'm wondering why He actually. Basically, why are angels created.
Yes, I'll speak on this. In fact, God has so many attributes that despite that unity of God, He can't be understood without reference to His attributes. And the multiplication of attributes, in fact, is unlimited. We can only understand some attributes as some others would be completely outside our limit of understanding. We are not provided with those faculties with which we can understand some other attributes of God for which we have not been provided. Now, this is apparently is not an answer to your question, but when you begin to assimilate what I am saying, then the answer is within this. The fact is that Allah is also a creator, a musawwir, a designer, and a sustainer, and so many other things which automatically require creation. And He's an organizer. He orders things about, and there are things which cannot dare to go against His desires. This is one of His attributes too. And to some He has given the power of decision. So if there is no such thing as to be the means of expression of His attributes, then the attributes would automatically disappear. Now the flower has the attribute of certain colors, some odors and so on. If you completely remove the odor, the color and everything, what would be left of the flower? If the attribute of its soft touch is also removed, then nothing of the flower would be left, because in reality everything is built because of its attributes. Its reality lies in the attributes. Remove the attributes and the thing itself would disappear. This is why the scientists believe, and particularly the scientists of your branch, that is physics, that in the event horizon, although we can't say that substance has disappeared, but to all our knowledge, to all our understanding, it would go into nothingness, because it would lose all its properties. So the role which is played by the properties in the dead matter is played by attributes in the live things. So Allah has set such attributes as the creation of angels and the organization and working through them is a natural expression of those attributes. I mean, there is no why about it. If He doesn't use those attributes and makes them inoperative, that is a sort of spiritual paralysis that He never does. It's a part of God. You understand, or is there some shade of doubt left?
There is some shade of doubt.
Yeah, please.
I'm just wondering, I mean, are you saying that the angels are an expression of a particular attribute of God?
Not one particular attribute, so many attributes of God. Allah has creative power, and He can create in so many directions, so many different beings. Angels are one of those, as such, as class. And angels express many other attributes of God as well. So think of God without those attributes and He would be that much less. Because remove an attribute and the thing is left incomplete. So you can't think of any other design or scheme to replace this one. It's impossible.